Okay, welcome guys. This is the third video about the third assignment. It's called the polynomials. We're going to learn about how to add, subtract polynomials, how to find the degree of a polynomial. We'll solve some questions, then you do the quiz online. Again guys, if you need any questions, please email me. You can find my email on the website. And please, or call the school. We are here for you. Let's pass this class, Algebra 1, Semester 2. So, in this case, the first question that we're going to work on, it's simplify the difference. Simplify the difference between two polynomials. So, all you need to do is, if you know how to add and subtract numbers, this will be as easy as possible. So, let's begin. So we have the first polynomial, I'll rewrite it, negative 7x minus 5x to the power of 4 plus 5 minus negative 7x to the power of 4 minus 5 minus 9x. All you need to do is combine like terms. That's it. So as you can see, we have the negative 7x. In this case, we have the negative 9x. All we need to do is add, but because we have a negative here, it means that everything in this parentheses is multiplied times negative. So before you add it to the first polynomial, you need to multiply times a negative. So negative 9x, we all know two negatives make positive, which is positive 9x. So negative 7x plus 9x, it's going to be 2x. In this case, negative 5x to the power of 4. And here we have two negatives the same, so it's going to be positive 7x to the power of 4. So it's going to be plus 2x to the power of 4. Same thing here. 5 minus will become positive. 5 and 5 will become 10. So the answer, as you can see, we need to write it in the form. This is the form 2x to the power of 4 plus 2x plus 10. As you can see, first we start with the biggest exponent, then we go to the lowest one. So the answer will be the third one. Now let's go to the next one. This one is almost exactly the same. We'll do one more just in case. We'll do one more example. Again, guys, it's all about adding and combining like terms. So let's say, it's 8u cubed plus 8u squared plus 6 plus 4u cubed minus 6u plus 3. In this case, we don't have a negative, which makes it even easier. So let's begin. The 8u cubed, combine like terms, the 4u cubed, together they're going to be 12u cubed. 8u squared, we don't have squared, so we just write it down, 8u squared. The 6 with the 3, so it's going to be 9. And the last one, the negative 6u, and this will be the answer. Of course, you switch between the 9 and negative 6u because it's supposed to be first. Minus 6u plus 9. As you can see, the exponents in the last term is the number itself, and the answer will be, as you can see, the second one. That is it. Because as you can see, it's really easy. Maybe we'll do one more just in case. Match the expression. I don't know if you can see it. It's just about names and definitions. All we need to do is match the expression with its name. So as you can see, we have 1, 2, 3. We have 3 terms. If we have 3 terms, we will always call it a trinomial. A trinomial. Sorry. We'll always call it trinomial. Okay? If we have 3 terms. Now, because the exponent here, the highest one is the 3, it means that it's cubic. Okay? So, the answer will be a cubic trinomial. Remember guys, if you have 3 terms, it's trinomial. If we have 2 terms, we will call it binomial. And it's etc. This one is also, we'll do one more example about adding and subtracting polynomials because that's the most important thing. in this case, so what do? I hope you can see it. We add and subtract the numbers. In this case, we have negative again. Let me try and zoom it a little bit more. Perfect. So we have the 7w squared, and we have the 5w squared. We need to combine like terms. We have negative, so it's going to be negative 5w squared. So it's going to be 2w squared. We have the negative 7w, and we have the 2w. But because we have negative, it's going to be negative 2w. So negative 7w minus 2w is going to be negative 9w. And the last one, we have the negative 8 and the negative 3. Because we have a negative, so it's going to be negative, negative, which makes it positive. So it's going to be negative 8 plus 3. It's going to be negative 5. So negative 5, the answer would be the first one. That is it, guys. It's all about adding and subtracting numbers. Write the polynomial in standard form. Guys, I just told you about the standard form, how to write it in the standard form. The most important thing is that you put from the highest exponent to the lowest exponent. So in this case, the highest exponent is 3, so it's going to be negative g cubed. And the second one is 3g squared, then 4g, and then minus 2. And that is the answer. Which is the second one too. So guys, please make sure that you understand it before you start doing the quiz. As you can see, it's really easy. Now in this case, it asks us about find the degree of the monomial. So the easiest way to find the degree, all you need to do is add the exponents. So we have 6 and 5, you just do 6 plus 5, and the answer would be 11, so the degree would be 11. What is that? When it's a monomial. Again, what's a monomial? It's only one expression with no adding or subtracting operations. So for example, 4xy is a monomial. 3xyztv is a monomial. As you can see, it's all multiplications. Now, if I have 4x plus y, that's not a monomial now. That's a binomial or a polynomial. So we do this only when we have a monomial. We add the exponents, we get the degree. The degree is 11. And that is the answer. So the answer would be 11. Write the polynomial in standard form, then name the polynomial based on its degree and number of terms. So of course, guys, this one is easy. We just did it. We'll do it again. We'll do it again. Look how easy it is. Please. So this is the polynomial. We need to write in the standard form. So again, we start with the highest degree, with the highest exponent. The highest exponent is, we have, let me rewrite it. We have 2 minus 11x squared minus 8x plus 6x squared. So my first thing, that when you look at polynomial, look if you have the option to what? If you have the option to combine like terms. In this case, we can combine like terms. We have the 11x squared and we have the 6x squared. So we can combine them. So it's going to be 2, negative 11 plus 6. It's going to be, as you know, it's going to be negative 5x squared minus 8x. Now you need to put this polynomial in a standard form. The standard form is, you start with the highest degree, negative 5x squared minus 8x plus 2. Of course, the x is to the power of 1. Now, after that, you need to, then name the polynomial. We need to give it its name. So the name is, how many terms we have? We have 3 terms. So it's going to be a trinomial. And we have a squared. So when you have a squared, it's going to be quadratic. Quadratic trinomial. And the answer will be the second one. But negative 5x squared minus 8x plus 2. That is the answer. Now let's go see if we have. Again, find the degree of the monomial. We said to find the degree of a monomial, we add the exponents. In this case, the exponents are 8 and 4, so together they're going to be 12. And then we'll do one more. Match the expression with its name. Again, I'll solve this one as the last question. As the last question. The last question, we have 9x to the power 4 minus 3x plus 3. As you can see, we have three terms, so it's going to be trinomial. But we have the exponent is 4. Now when it's the exponent is 4, it's going to be the fourth degree trinomial. Fourth degree trinomial. That is it for today, guys. Please make sure that you do your work. Have a good day.